Anyways, I am back. Yes, and it's a day that I typically don't uh, do videos because unfortunately, but also unfortunately, um, I got called off, meaning work basically decided with the weather um, to cancel um, cancel my shift. So hey, at least it means I can do videos for you guys back to back days, which very rarely happens. So instead of about a 14-hour work week, it's like an 11-hour work week. So hey, it is what it is. So anyways, let's get into it. Okay, there we go. Still grinding through some Minecraft. There we go. It's just going to put me into the Microsoft account. Okay, so this world. This is the new world that we're using because unfortunately, the original world, unfortunately, if I do this, let's do, do I have the skin I want? Those aren't bad. I know I have more. Do I? No, it's not there. Is it under here? No, it's not. I guess I'll just use one of these skins, I guess. Where is it here? Okay. Oop. Fine, whatever. I'll just use. Wait. Okay. Guess I'll just use this skin then. Okay. like I said, it's been a while since I've actually have played. So, okay. So in the last video, we finished off building this house. And now I'm just... Oh, I need another pickaxe, actually. Because... Wait, what difficulty am I playing on? I'm playing on peaceful still, okay. And the reason for that is, I still need to, I need to label these chests. Okay. So then I know what. So then I know what's in them. I do need. Wait, can I just take half? There we go. Okay, cool. Some iron. Because I... Oh, wait, actually. I'm gonna try something here. Of course, I don't have... Oh, actually... Oh, wait. Can I... Wait, hold on. Okay. Now I need wood. Wood would be... Where's my wood? Here's my wood. Take half. Because I need to dry this kelp. There we go. Because I'm going to actually be using some kelp. Okay, so I actually need to actually take, yeah, whatever. Here's my wood. Take half here. There's the crafting table. Because I actually, this is an easy trophy, so there's that. I do need a... I'm just trying to figure something out here. Because... this may or may not work. Okay. Oh. Okay. Whatever. Okay. I want to try this. I want to see if this actually works. I know it works on PC, but I'm not sure if it will work on console. So yeah. Ah. Okay, it does work. Okay. Cool. Okay. Where am I going to put that stuff now? I guess I could technically put it in this chest for now. Let me just drop all my wood. Quick move. I need a chest for like ore and stuff like that, which I don't have. I guess I could technically put it. I'll just dump it in here for now. Oh wait, I do need a bucket actually. Because bucket. Because I need an infinite water source. There we go. So there's that trophy, and I also need to get clay as well. I guess I can just put it in here. Oh, I also need a shovel. Oh, actually, I can just use my... Okay, so where am I going to do this? I guess I could do it like here. I'm just making sure this is infinite water. And okay. Obviously, I'll make a different, a better farm later. This is just to get like bread and stuff like that, like a little bit of, food going basically. Oh. Drop. Oops, nope, there we go. So that should grow pretty quickly. I know I have in this chest. I'm only going to plant one. I've taken 8 just as a test here, which I'll do in the morning. Yeah, so okay. I really need to get a shovel. Might actually make a copper shovel. Do I even have the Do I even have enough copper? No, I don't. Well, actually I do. I have just enough sticks. There we go. I don't need any water. So put that there. Leaves. I don't know what you do with leaves, so I guess I'll just put... Where do I have my leaves? Oh, leaves are just in this chest. Oh, I do have a shovel, actually. Oh. So at least now copper is somewhat useful, because originally copper was useless. But now it is actually useful. Come on, shut the door. Yeah, so I am just going to... I know I won't need a... Well, actually... Dirt is always good as a standard building block. Just to... outline things for. Ow. Okay. Okay, so now we are going to work on another trophy. Actually, I'll show you the trophy that I want to work on. Oops, wrong button. Where is it here? Here it is. So this is a trophy that I am working on. Where is it here? This is just sort of one that I'm also working on at the moment. Flower pot, I could actually do that one pretty quickly. I just need to find clay. But this is the one that we are going to start working on. Is there any clay? Is this clay right here? Yes, it is. Flower. Okay, so take half of this because I know it's going to take it. Okay, so let that smelt, and then, oh, me being an idiot, I need a chest, which means I need wood. Actually, I'll take just over a stack of dirt. Just to be on the safe side. Where is it here? There it is. Flower pot. There's that trophy. I will have another one probably here later. And you'll see why I need... Actually, let's do... Okay, so the wheat's still growing. There we go. Okay, so we're going to start doing that in the morning. Even though I could do it now, it's just... Well, screw it, yeah. I can do it now because I don't have to worry about food because I'm playing on peaceful. And I don't have to worry about zombies and stuff. I have torches if I need it. Right. So, wait, do I have... Okay, I do have coal in there. Okay. So... Actually, we are going to just do this. There you go. And then we're just going to start ripping cobble. What I'm actually going to do, which would be smart, would be rip down another tree quickly, so then I can have a tree, or wood, so then I can make another chest, so then I can put like miscellaneous crap in a chest. Actually, I'm like, why am I going to make another crafting table? I have one right here. There we go. This one is just going to be for like miscellaneous crap that I have in my inventory, like the dirt and stuff. Just so then I have a clean, pretty much a clean inventory. There we go. And you might be wondering, like, do I need this much cobble? No. But, cobble is always, is actually quite useful in some cases for things. Decent little pocket of, whoa, okay. Right. Right, yeah, I know where we are now. That was actually a pretty decent pocket of cobble, or sorry, of copper. So I do have somewhat of a plan for this cobble, or right, I should not have broken there, because some of these blocks are basically basically supporting the floor. So yeah, so the funny thing is, actually, I use this exact same method of how I'm basically mining out the floor here. This is exactly how I cut the grass, actually. So it's kind of funny. Oh, I'm not worried about running out of cobblestone. What I am worried about is running out of pickaxe, because it's like over 1,000 blocks, right? And I'm only right now. Wow. I might need to make a couple more copper pickaxes, actually, because copper just rips through this, and I'm not even using a beacon. There's some areas here which I can't break just because it will flood this entire area. So like, for example, I can't mine that block, like any of these, what is it, 6 blocks, 5 blocks? Yeah, any of these 5 blocks, because it's just going to flood this entire area. So I don't really have an idea for this area. This actually could be my farming area, actually, at one point. Once I get it level and everything, I might actually make this... Ooh, cool. I might actually make this sort of my quote-unquote industrial district, where I just have a lot of my farms, like wheat farm, melon farm, pumpkin, maybe cow. Okay, how deep? Okay. Ooh, more, I actually need coal, actually. I have, like, I basically have no coal at the moment. I'm hoping I can get through this line before I need to make another pickaxe. Close. So, where are we here? So, oh my god, we're not even close. Okay, so 12 sticks. 13. So, yeah, I don't have any other pickaxes. I don't even have enough iron to even make an iron pick. Literally, like, that's how little iron I have. I have a crap ton of copper, obviously, and that's what I'm using. While this is smelting, let's actually rip down some more dirt and level this out a little bit. Ooh. Ooh, okay, so I can maybe mine this like 5 blocks as I drop down. Do I have... There's my dirt. Yeah, so I can maybe mine like these and then like down, because and that this block as well I can also mine as well. Because I do have some plans for this. Back area. I'm probably... Can I reach that? Okay. Because what I would love to do is fill this whole thing in with dirt temporarily. Just so then I have a pathway basically around here. So then I can maybe use this as a big sort of industrial district, like as if you were on, like, I don't know, a Hermitcraft server or something. Do I have... Yes, I do. I'm also going to take half of this dirt as well. Oh, wow. That was a bit of a risky jump. Okay. There we go. I'm going to leave that, this little area open here. Oh, dang it. Just so then I can actually, oh, I do need to cover this in as well. I might make this my wheat farm eventually. Or I might make that my wheat farm. I'm not sure which. Let me check on my copper. 27. Okay. Where are we at? Pickaxes. I can make 6. There you go. I have enough. Okay. Oop. Quick move that. There we go. I would actually like to know how far. Let me just make a peephole here. I'm just trying to see how close I can. Okay, so I can dig this block out. Okay. Oh, I almost flooded this area. Okay, I wanted to see how far back I can dig before I hit water. I'm going to leave that up, that wall up. Okay. Okay. I know this is quite boring, but it beats just sitting around and waiting for farms to grow. So it is productive because I do need to get this trophy anyways, so I'm just hoping it's not a double chest. I can't remember unfortunately. I did do this a long time ago on Xbox as a stream. But like I said, it's been years since I've actually actively decided to go for this trophy. Actually, while I have a pickaxe, I should just dig out the copper that I can get. Just. Ooh. Okay, so that's just dirt down there. Oops. And yes, I know there's coal over there. I might have actually... Oops. Brought enough... Yes, I did. There we go. What I do need to do now is actually light this area a little bit more because it's getting a little dark. So... Like I said, I was going to keep this wall, but it was more of like a temporary one anyways, just so then I could actually get the this area sort of somewhat flattened. Oh, it's all dirt above. Okay, so we're not even halfway. We're almost halfway. I'll grab another pickaxe because I need it. Luckily enough, I'm also doing some mining at the same time. because there is, like I said, coal and stuff here. Oh. Yeah. That's creepy. Like I said, I hope this doesn't take too much longer to get the... Because if it's a double chest, then that's going to suck. Because filling a double chest full of cobble is not what I want to do. I'll do it if I have to, but I would rather not. I know you're probably wondering, like, why did I leave that one? Because I need light in here. Even though, yes, I'm playing on peaceful, I still want to be able to see, and it's nice for you guys to actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so you just swap that stack around. Excuse me. I'm still fighting a bit of a cold, but nowhere near how bad it was like a couple weeks ago. Like, I couldn't even do any of this last week or even week before. Right. So I'm leaving these stairs here, to get up and down with whatever I decide, or you guys decide what I should do with this basically pit. Of here. Ironically, copper lasts a decent amount of time. Lasts a heck of a lot longer than if I was using gold or something. Nowhere near as long, obviously, as like diamond or even iron. Ooh, lapis. Lapis is useful for enchanting. So I might come back around and grab it. Because originally in Minecraft, back in the early days, you actually didn't need lapis for enchanting. How much was that? Wow, almost half a stack. That's actually a pretty decent amount, actually, from something that didn't look that large. I thought it was like 4 little blocks, but it turned out to be a lot more than that. We're now starting our second row. Excuse me. Oh, right. Can I? Yes. Okay. Cool. Like I said, I couldn't remember how much of this I can actually rip apart without flooding this area. So actually, I'll take the gravel because I actually need gravel for flint. If I dig, okay, yeah, that's water. Okay, so I can't break a lot of this area, at least close to that corner, because then it will actually possibly flood. I'm just hoping I have enough pickaxes. I know I have enough. Actually, let me start smelting more copper just to be on the safe side. There we go. Because I do need... Where's there it is. There we are. Ah, yeah, there's some flint. Do I have an... Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, so this... Oh, what is this? Oh, this is andesite. Ugh. I hate andesite. Well, I shouldn't say that. Like, it's a fine block. It's better than, like, diorite or something. But when you're looking for cobblestone, you shouldn't find it. But, of course, you find it when you don't want it. And when you don't want it, you find it. Okay, so wait, let me grab the andesite. Oh, I moved my cobble in there as well. Oops. Because I'm like, you know what? I actually don't mind granite either. Granite I would prefer to mine than andesite, because granite is a way prettier block, in my opinion, than andesite. As I fall through a hole. So I'll just mine it just because I do need it out of my way. Holy crap, there's a lot of andesite here. Okay. I actually need flint, so getting all of the gravel is actually not that problem, because I'll use it. Oops. Yeah, I actually don't need that right now. Yeah, I'll grab my other pickaxe as well. Just trying to see where else I can. Okay. So what I'm going to probably do is actually. Yeah, I wish that was a shulker box, because if it was a shulker box, I would be able to break it and keep all the inventory in it. But since it's not a shulker box, I can't do that. So what I'm doing right now is actually, since it's pretty much all water under there now, I'm going to climb a mountain and get the last little bit. I just hope I have enough pickaxes. I have what, 2 full pickaxes? Ooh, copper. Like I said, now since the copper update came out, I think it was yesterday, copper is actually useful. Originally, copper was not that useful. It was just like a pretty block to use, and that's basically what it is. And I do have some plans for it later. But first things first, let's get to the last bit of cobble I need, which is like 10 stacks probably, and just pray that it's a single chest and not a double chest. And you might be wondering, like, why am I using copper instead of iron? I find a lot more copper than I do iron recently. So that's why I'm using it, is because I find it so much more frequently. Keeping an eye on the frame rate, because it just looks like it's just bouncing all over the place, but it's solid 60 according to OBS, but in some instances it doesn't look like 60. It feels more like 30 in some cases. So, and thankfully I'm doing this in peaceful, which typically I wouldn't. I want to try to see how much of this I can do in peaceful rather than doing it in straight up survival, like proper survival. Where is... Oh, okay, here it is. So, like I said, I'm really hoping I do have enough pickaxes to get it done, or at least get close. How many is that? So this is about 2 and a... I should be able to do it with this last pickaxe, or at least get close. Oops. So you might be wondering, like, oh, when are you going to stream again? I'm probably going to stream Thursday. I'm not sure what I'll stream. It might be more Minecraft. It might be Overwatch. It might be something completely different. I'm thinking probably something completely different. That coal? Yes, it is. I'm just hoping I have enough of a pickaxe to be able to do another line here. It's going to be close. Ideally, I would like it to last another 2. It should. We'll see how... So that's... What is that? That's 4... 5 and almost 6 stacks. Excuse me. So that should be enough to finish it, but again, I'm not 100% sure. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry about that. Just wanted to make sure everything is oh, there's a chicken. Okay, so oh, I'm so close. I need another, what's that, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7, and I have no more pickaxes. Let's just dump all this crap here. Ooh, perfect. Can I not even make I can only make another 4. Yeah, sure, why not? Actually, let me grab there we go. I grabbed it, but there we go. So, yeah. So now, since I have some torches, and if I'm working into the night, which probably might happen, why can't I make that jump? Yes, I know I'm using a stone sword to break blocks and stuff like that. Where was I digging? Oh, here it was. There we go. Put up a torch for you guys, then you can actually see what I'm seeing, and it also helps me out as well. So we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. And like I said, I do have a plan for all this cobblestone. So it's nice that this sort of mountain is here so that I can just mine it. Because I'm actually going to make a bit of a path from where we were on the backside all the way over here, and then eventually once I get enough iron and gold and redstone, I will put a rail track over to here. So if I do need a mine or want to go for an exploration, I can do it quickly without having to swim across. I maybe should have made another shovel rather than pickaxes. Again, I'm sorry if I'm still coughing. It's just still getting a bit of a cold, so I'm glad I haven't fallen into any holes, shall we say, like caves yet. I know it's going to happen at some point. It inevitably will. So there's... Wait, actually, if I do this... Oop. There we go. So I just have to fill this stack and then those next 3 inventories slots, and then I have everything I need for this this trophy. And we're almost a quarter of the way through 100 days of play. So yeah, because you have to play for 100 days, and I'm at, obviously, as you can see, days played, I'm at 24. So we're about a third of the way through. So yeah, I just have to do this row here. Basically, by the time I get to that wall there, I should have, in theory, enough blocks to get this trophy. If I did my math right. Meaning that it is only a single chest. If it's a double chest, that's going to suck. I do have the materials to make it, but it's definitely going to suck a lot more because it's definitely going to take a lot more. Oh, why am I doing this? It's all cobble or all gravel. So we are halfway there. So hopefully I'm just going to finish this row beside me and then we'll see where we're at. Oh, I was wondering what this. That's coal. Okay. With the lack of light, actually, change of plan. We're just going to get this big coal pocket here because, like I said, I do actually need coal. That is one thing I am lacking. Plus iron and everything else. So I should have enough. I've dug myself quite a hole. Yay, there we go. I had, oh, an egg. Eggs, actually, I do need eggs. I'm just really hoping right now that I do have enough cobblestone to get this trophy. Because if it's a double chest and not a single chest, so 16. Yes, it's a single chest. And I did it with one pickaxe to spare. Okay, so let's just drop all this crap here. Okay. Actually, with all this copper, which is quite a fair bit, let's grab the coal. Let's grab the lapis. Let's grab the flint. Grab that. Everything else can just stay. I should have more copper in here, which I do. Let's actually sleep because I have not actually slept in a while in game, and even though I am on peaceful, there still could be phantoms and stuff spawn, which would also get us to halfway through the trophy. So I have to play for another 25, or sorry, quarter of the way. Okay, grab that. Let's remove that. Let's melt that. Do I have enough wood? Oh, which I don't have. There we go. Where am I going to put this? Because I have everything neatly. Oh, actually, this needs to move one block over. It needs to be like, so I'll put that over there for now, just so then I can put all like this sort of stuff in it. Like more of the valuable stuff, and then empty my inventory, so now I can move this chest over here, because yeah. And then, oh wait, did I? Food. Anything food related, like, yes, I know the hoe's not food, but it is related. Same with the bone meal, because you use it to grow. Okay, so so wood can go back into here. Mob drops and just miscellaneous can just go here. That can just go there. This is going to be like tools and stuff like that. Okay, so, oh wait, do I have, where's my car? Oh, there's my bricks. It's like, I know I have. Yay, I did put it right where I wanted it. There we go. Oop. Okay, so of course, I don't have any. Do I have dirt? I literally need a single thing of dirt. Dirt would be in this. No, where is it? Here's my. Nope. That's. Okay, I just took the stack, which is fine. Let me just make a shovel. So what I'm doing right now is I'm basically fixing the sweetberry farm, because I want to be able to grab them without poking myself. Okay, so I can do that, and I can do that. Perfect. There we go. So I can go all the way around and not poke myself. That is awesome. So we got a few trophies today. Yeah. So we got the cobble one. Where does my dirt go? Right, dirt goes in here. Miscellaneous crap goes right there. Food and food related go right there. There. We're still working on that. That's still smelting up. Yeah, so a little bit of a storage area. I'm not sure if I'm going to make most of this glass. I definitely might want to make this side glass at least a little bit. But maybe only like a row or... Yeah, I might make this middle row. What's that? Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, probably like a dozen pieces. So yeah, so with that being said, let's actually look at the trophy list. Earned, new to old. So we got 3 trophies today. Sorry, just tired. So we got chest full of cobblestone, mine 1,728 blocks, cobblestone, and place it in a chest. Actually, let me move myself further down just so then you can see everything. There you go. See all the descriptions. Craft and place a flower pot. Craft and place a sign. And then these are within the last 30 days. We have 15. So cow tipper. Use shears to obtain wool from a sheep. Smelt an iron ingot. Use planks and sticks to make a hoe. More tools. Construct one type of each tool. Pickaxe, spade, so a shovel, axe, and a hoe. Attack and destroy a monster. Cook and eat a pork chop. Renewable energy. Smelt wood trunks using charcoal to make more charcoal. Construct a furnace out of 8 cobblestone. Construct a better pickaxe, so stone. Use planks and sticks to make a pickaxe. Use planks and sticks to make a sword. Make a crafting table. Open your inventory. And then punch a tree until the block of wood pops out. So this is the one that I'm working on right now, which is a coincide with this one as well. I do have enough eggs. I need to get milk, which means I need 3 buckets, which means I need a crap ton more iron, which I don't have. I need a spider for this one because I need string. So yeah, there's still a lot here that I need to do. I do actually have a way to do this one. And I'll show you. I'm not doing it now because I don't have any of the parts to do it. Well, all of it. I have half of it. So, up until recently, I only had one PS5 controller. The standard PS5 that comes with the console. And I typically don't like special edition controllers. I do have a couple in my collection. I actually have another one out. Give me a second here. We have the special edition Halo 3 controller, just a straight up olive green one. I do also have the Halo 5 Master Chief one just sitting in my closet behind me. But I don't have any special editions for newer hardware, just because they're so expensive and they're kind of hard to get a hold of if you're not lucky enough. And so I was lucky, as you can see with the box behind me, I was able to get my hands on the special edition 30th anniversary PS5 controller. So this is the controller that I'm going to use to get that, to get the more diamonds, or the diamonds achievement, or I should say trophy, excuse me. Because I have a second controller now. And you might be wondering, oh, what was the price difference? They're the same. They're about $113 a controller. So it didn't matter if I bought another white controller or any of the sort of the other fun ones that they have, like the green or the purple or the red. It just doesn't really matter because they're all the same price. So once I saw that, I was like, yoink with the 30th anniversary. And I also don't read the display any of my my boxes, but for this one I decided to, because it's like the old school PS1 controller, so I decided to pick it up. So yeah, a little dusty, but that's just the nature of where I live. So yeah, so there is still quite a few trophies for me to get. So yeah, so this one I'm still working on as well. I need the wheat to grow for that one, and play for 100 days. That's why you can see the my position and stuff like that, my coordinates, as well as the playtime, the hours. So I'm not doing too badly. I do need to get all the wool, so that's another big one. Wear a full suit of iron armor. That one I'm still sort of working on. You need a crap ton of iron to do that. So, and then I need to do all the DLC crap as well for a full 100%, which I don't really care about full 100%. I just want the base game done, and then I'll slowly work on these as well. So I'm just trying to see which ones I can actually do quite quickly. Power a furnace with lava. Just trying to think, is there lava around? 50 Elder Guardian. Dye your bed a different color. I think I can actually do that one right now. Let's sleep first. So yeah, I think I can do it. Where is it here? It's in this chest. No, it's in. No, it's not in that chest. It's in this chest. Nope. So, okay. Let's see, does this work? Yes, it does. Change of sheet. There we go. So there's that trophy. Okay. Meant to do this. Okay, so what else can I do? Levitate. So this is all the end stuff. Just trying to see what I can do here. See pickles. Use. I need to get a lot more kelp to do that one. 8. Let's see. Okay. Get in a boat and float with a goat. Some of these are going to be kind of difficult. Okay. Yeah, so, like I said, I'm more worried about the main game, so what's that? I still have 33 left, so, put it back to game default, just so I can sort of see everything in order. So, yeah, that is everything. I can't believe we've been going for about 2 hours, so, anyways, adios.